back to the Thiefling's hideout. And then we'll probably rest before we actually hit Market Square, so we get all our spells. Red hair, green cloak. I'm ready to give a name. Go on, tell her. The Trader's Melrune. You'll pay for this. Vodiel and Hapsamira will get you in the end. And she kicks him while he's down. Grab him, take him away for questioning. Kreesme looks wary, but her earlier tension has clearly lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the Moon of the Abyss. And the best idea he can come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe the amulet into chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd slink off to meet up with his customer. You've got the Moon of the Abyss? Woljif asks. Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said he got to the window display and the moon was gone. Sister Kreesme eyes Woljif. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand off the moon to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you going to do now? Clear out of this place? The sooner, the better. This city's dying. I don't want to die with it. Sela, this city would have already died if not for the people who stood up to defend it with the weapons in their hands. Sister Kreesme chuckles. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city. But we've always been outsiders here. Why should we fight for you? I have to go. Good decision. I don't plan to hang around long either. Kreesme turns to leave. Sister. Woljif nervously bites his lip. His cheeks are flushed and his tail is twitching through the air. Or swishing through the air, sorry. You forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology? Woljif says coyly. You promised to apologize to me, loudly. In front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it all. Well? That. Kreesme shrugs indifferently. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time, that it cancels out the rest of the record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. Let's see if we can get a real one out of her. Nope. We failed. Too bad, because that's all I got. What a bitch. Woljif watches her go, his tail relaxing. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief. When you got a spare minute, come see me. I've got something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like this sitting below ground when a building above us is ready to crash down on our heads.
I'm not sure I understand.
I know. My Siri. My lockpick.
This is my time to shine.
Do you think Kreesme would forget to lock a vault with a pile of money in it? You should be so lucky. If you want to clear the cobwebs out of them pockets of yours, you're going to have to try a bit harder.
I found something.
Found a trap.
There's something over there.
I mean, she left some stuff. Thiefling's account book. I've read through it, and it's not really that important. Okay, now we can drop Woljif off, pick up the shaman, and we're gonna rest. Sell the little bit of stuff we got as well. Which sucks. I literally just bought that scimitar, but actually, yeah, because I literally just bought that scimitar. Oh well, waste of gold. Should have thought about that before I went. I'll hold on to it for now. I mean, extra 400 golds. We will go talk to WotR. Oh crap, I forgot there's items
I
over
got
there.
something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
So you did betray the thieflings.
That cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Remind me why this item's so important?
Really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
Why didn't you give the amulet to Charisme?
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway.
Why did you steal the Moon of the Abyss? You wouldn't have been able to sell an item so rare anyway.
Why, she asks. It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Lawful. Atone for your crimes by serving the crusade.
If I serve anybody, it should be you. And only because I owe you. I don't care if the whole of Canabras drops into the abyss. I don't trust all these crusaders or Galfrey. They just take people's money to spend on crusades, but what's the point? If anyone calls me a crusader, I'll spit in their face just so you know. Even if it's you, Chief. Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
All right. Show me what you can get using your Thiefling connections. So there is a Cold Iron Star Knife +1, which I had no idea about this when I first played this, because I was going to do the War Priest with a Star Knife, because Star Knives are cool, ×3 weapons. Gnome Hooked Hammer of Discipline. Stock of Purity. Monster Hunter. +1 Dwarven Urgosh against magical beasts. Poisonous Dart. Whenever this +1 dart confirms a critical hit, like, it's a 20 weapon. It doesn't... Yeah. Okay. And I forgot, there's a... You get some items in a personal chest for the Enhanced Edition. Nothing super crazy, but a little bit of stuff. Hat gives you more hit points. Gloves, plus morale bonus on attack rolls. In addition, +2 bonus when mounted, which we'll put on her, because eventually she will be mounted. And then you have bracers, morale bonus, damage rolls, and fighting demons. Put that on him, because he's going to need the help. And then +2 damage roll against swarms. I'm going to wear them because I have elemental damage, but I mean, there's some swarms in the city. There's not too many, and they're not crazy swarms. So got to Market Square. Nothing important happened on the travel. Found a fallen horse. Apparently someone found some crafting materials. No bad guys or anything. No random encounters on the way here. So yeah, here we are, Market Square. You can see where I think that's part of where Discari just freaking ground crushed. Knowledge Arcana, DC 13. The enormous crack appears after a magically induced earthquake struck the land.
So exciting.
No, I'll tell you everything. Just don't hit me. I never stole nothing. I only just joined the Thieflings. The Thiefling gestures back the way he came, as if that explains something. It was all them, back there. They found an underground passage to the Great Garrison, and they've been nicking stuff out of there ever since. Low-down thieving toe rags. That's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Who are you? An honest guy who's fallen in with some bad folks. The Thieflings, the local thieves around here. They forced me to join their gang, but I didn't want to. Just don't hand me over to Irabeth, Valiant Crusaders, please, in the name of all the gods there ever were. An underground passage to the Great Garrison. Tell me more. Right, so temple around here? The Temple of Iomade has a cellar, and a passage that leads from it right to the Great Garrison. The Thieflings, my pals, damn the lot of them, have been using this passage on and off to sell all sorts of stuff to the soldiers in the Great Garrison. So when the demons burst in the city, we thought we'd check up on the Great Garrison to see how the soldiers were faring and offer our assistance. Why are you afraid of me? You're one of them Crusaders, ain't you? You lot hate our guts. The Thieflings, I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. The Tiefling gulps loudly. But I'm not a Thiefling. Not really. I can let you go, but you'll have to pay me first. I'll give you everything I've got, just don't kill me. The Tiefling hurriedly turns out his pockets. You receive 112 gold. Can I help you somehow? Yeah, let me go, please. Go on your way. Cheers for letting me go like this. I'll remember you 100 years, so I will. I'll name my firstborn after you. Under your stare, the Tiefling falls silent and then runs off. And then he ran back the way he came.
Yet another obstacle.
Man, we got some diamonds. Ooh, and it looks like Crusaders.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
inheritor guide my blade.
Yes, Seela, the inheritor will guide your blade, as she does all of her paladins. Go, doggo. Yeah, look at that trip.
Away, you rascal.
Is this worth a song? It is not worth a song, but we can get an attack in. Hell yeah, while it's prone.
Wide open.
Ha! Attack of opportunity, baby. Oh, you missed. That's okay.
You won't survive me.
The light take you.
Alright, doggo, get in there. Trip again.
Your time is over.
Fantastic. Good job. Athletics, DC 12. The Divided City. This errand is complete. Nice, I can get to the other side. Ooh, land leveled. Is now a Zen Archer, level 3. And perception. Precise shots. Point blank master. Longbow. Well, at least he won't provoke attacks of opportunity. Alright. Let's explore a little. Let's finish this before we hop off to the other side. We will save.
Save the last one for me.
We have Neophyte Fighter and Marauder. Oh, we're gonna charge this Marauder. Oh god, that's another group over there. Rookie, Archer, Fighter, Marauder, Archer.
Endure this.
Oh man, should have moved her first. Oh well, you don't get a bless. Alright, let's get up here. We got some rage going on. Camilla.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, they should be fine. I might be in trouble. Ow. Go, bully breed. Get him. Very nice. And he got tripped. Let's do it this way.
To the fray.
Yes, get in the fray, Seela. Oh god, they have a Marauders. They have a Rager too.
You offend me.
Very nice. Alright, land.
Make every strike count.
Nice, very nice. We want to hit that guy right there. Good, good. Woo, yeah. Ooh, and he's running away. Oh yeah, 'cause her weapon.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yes. Alright, all these guys are down. Doggo, go try and finish him off. Good job. Well, you tripped him. That's what's important. Oh god, they have a whole bunch of people. Oh, you hit my dog. No, you SOB. Oh.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Yes, good job. Look at that double hit. Alright, we're gonna get this archer. Boo, going down like sacks of potatoes. Yeah, oh, that was a nice crit. Whew. Missed me.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, too bad you don't hit too hard. Get him, dog. Oh, you're out of range. No. That's okay. You still got him. Alright, we gotta go hub back and help this Crusader. Go, Sela.
Stand down.
You won't survive me.
Well, unless you miss, and then they will survive. Oh, dog dealt with it. Fantastic. So we just have this one guy left. Go, dog, go, go. No. You son of a bitch. You killed him.
My blade.
He was just a friendly neighborhood crusader. No. You will be avenged very shortly. Ah, he survived. He got back up. Hell yeah. Composite longbows. Make a little bit of gold when I go to leave here.
Is there trouble?
There's always trouble. Our city's under attack. No, you numbskull. Okay, Lisa. Feel like a conversation coming on. The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged, and her hair is gray as a crone's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with the gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Do I have... Ooh, I succeeded. It appears that this woman is a drow. Her race is also known as dark or cavern elves. They are rarely seen on the surface, so it's surprising to encounter her here. Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, "There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer. You won't ever meet me again." Who wounded you? She responds with razor-sharp smile. "Haven't you noticed? The city is burning. There's a battle going on. I was wounded by cultists. I can heal you." With a resolute shake of her head, she barks. "Don't. I can handle it myself. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me." Good. Heal her. Can't leave you in this state. "To the abyss with you." The elf tries clumsily to pull away, but the magic does its work, and the stab wound on her body heals quickly. Glaring at you, she mutters through her clenched teeth, "Thanks and everything, but the next person who uses magic on me without my permission gets an arrow to the eye. At least it's not to the knee. You're a drow, aren't you?" She flinches, looking at you with undisguised sorrow. "You have a keen eye for these things, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly. I am a drow, but don't think that gives you the right to judge me. There is much you don't know about me, and never will know, believe me. It's for your own good." "I know who you are. You're Kalisa, a cultist of Discari." "That's a lie!" Her crimson eyes flash as she says firmly, "I loathe demons, and I kill any I come across." Perception. Take a closer look. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't appear to be lying either. Whatever it is she's hiding, her claim that she hates demons sounds quite convincing. "You're not lying, but you're not telling me the whole truth." "What? Was I supposed to pour my heart out?" She looks at you defiantly. "You have your war, soldier. I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we are both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? Why would foreign slander you?" Kalisa's grim expression hardens further, as bleak and unflinching as the words on a tombstone. "You're asking questions that are dangerous and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher the chances that a traitor's dagger will find its way into your back." "I believe you. Foreign is at the defender's heart. You should keep clear of that place." "It was never my intention to set foot in there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me." Ooh, Sela leveled. 4th level Paladin. Let's go ahead and up her charisma. Give her that nice, awesome, just flat out 3 to all her saves.
Uh-huh. No, what is that?
Go ahead and save. Oh,
No
I am
time for
hurt.
idling. You can trust me.
Very nice. Nice solid heal. Huh. Who are these guys?
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surround a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in an agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings a sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
The girl smiles serenely, as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. What's going on here?
We...
The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
That's not how that works.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Lord Religion, that's ridiculous. The teachings of Iomede directly prohibit the killing of innocents. The goddess will curse you for making this so-called sacrifice.
What were you thinking? The goddess would never allow this.
Whose idea was this anyway? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
Go to the Defender's Heart Tavern. That's where the survivors are gathering. And don't even think of doing anything so disgusting ever again.
Thank you.
The knights hurry away before you can change your mind.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure, let's go.
She's a witch,
This war must end.
and she's a stigmatized witch, so she has a ton of spells, and she has vulnerability curse, and she has slumber too. All right. Honestly, she's not worth having her attack like at all. Divine Zap, I guess, is okay. D3 of divine damage. But she's Ember's a stigmatized witch. What level is she? She's 3rd. Well, she won't get her 2nd level spells till next level. But her curse is blackened, so she has a -4 to weapon attack rolls. She doesn't hit, right? The cool thing though is that she gets a 15th. She adds Hellfire Ray, and whatnot. So she gets a lot of good fire spells. She's actually a really good blaster type character for fire damage. Down the road. Oh yeah, I forgot. These are the rat swarms. Absolutely gross.
Make every strike count.
Away, you rascal.
Very nice. Ooh.
No glory without risk.
Alright, cool. Got the one off of Ember.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Beautiful. Alright, we got one left, guys. 1 to go.
Your time is over.
And I will miss. Okay, and they're going to run around to get attack of opt. That they shouldn't provoke attacks of opportunity, but I'm not going to complain at all. Ooh, what is that? Someone was trying to create a ritual. We're going to destroy the magic circle.
This is my time to shine.
All right, we got a trap
No challenge at all.
and a locked chest.
Easy.
It was easy. Hide armor +1.
How cute.
5 armor class for medium armor. And my cleric is wearing studded leather. She can stay in studded leather. Nice. And just like that, the episode for today is over. The narrator's a little tired. You gotta give him some props for, going at it. But thank you for hanging out and watching Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Hopefully you guys had fun. So if you did, do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. The link for the previous episodes and next episodes should be in the descriptions, unless they are not out yet. If you want them early, you could always beg for them in the comments, maybe. Tell me your favorite part of each episode. Let me know you guys are enjoying it. And with that, I will let you guys get back to your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for hanging out.